Now look, I play a lot of VR FPS games. Most recently, I came to the conclusion of, man, I suck at this, and for the most part, unless you're planning on spending a few $100s for some PVC pipe and some guy named Harry to put it together, you're stuck with the classic known as arthritis in my early 20s. It's never been a question on whether or not aiming in VR is a hard thing to do. It's why pretty much any VR FPS game has virtual stock, where the ghost of Echo VR will hold your gun in place for you. And while virtual stock is a nice feature to have, something about this little thing called atoms discovered by some f***ing nerd who clearly never played Pavlov makes aiming way easier. But if you're a little too hyper or aiming without any pushback throws you out of the immersive virtual world, where can you go without feeling like the f***ing Monopoly man trying to headshot 12-year-olds and contractors? The ring. It's the Discord and Patreon police here to sell you on joining Viewie's Hot Gamer Club, and with only $5 a month, you can get chat permissions and shoutouts in the videos. You're coming with us. You're not subscribed to Viewie yet. Take it from only Mints and Lunares, who clearly understood the assignment of giving support. Now, if you're a little noodle boy like me, aiming in VR is basically a whatever kind of moment. Sure, I don't have something physically hitting my arm to simulate a gun stock, but I can still play the game without it. But when iStock sent me their gun stock for a video, I was finally able to see if it improved my aim or not. I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that this is definitely 3D printed, but for the cost, it's not a super huge deal. Now, I can neither confirm nor deny that you're supposed to use the original wrist strap and the Quest 2 to link them together to become a full gun stock. But when I purchased my own pair of Quest 2 wrist straps, I may have gone and done this super cool, wacky thing called throw out the original wrist strap away, and now I can't do this part. I would say that this is actually somewhat of a good thing. I did find using a combo of the iStock and Kiwi strap was actually really nice, since I didn't have to keep holding on to anything. So rather than just go on about, wow, this product is super cool, thanks for sending it to me, guys, what are the actual in-game uses on why you should purchase a gun stock? Now, to really put this thing to the test, I obviously have to have virtual stock on, because if you're a good little Christian boy child of God over here, then you'll be using virtual stock anyways. I tested it out in Pavlov, mostly because the gun range is better than any other VR game shooting range, and found that my aim was drastically better. Especially things like sniping, I was able to hit really far away shots, but when not using the physical stock, I was like a goddamn Parkinson's disease victim. Arms were going all over the place. Now, not to toot my own horn here, but once I was able to play with the physical stock, I became an unstoppable god. You think game-ending 12-year-olds and contractors was easy before? Take that same idea, and now your aim is that of a sentient turret. So I ran a small test where I played 2 games of contractors, one where I did have the gun stock and the other without the gun stock. And I don't mean to brag, but yo, I f***ing shit on these kids, dude. 360 no-scope their butt cheeks. F***ing call me XX_phase Viewie, but the I and the E in Viewie being 1s and 3s _XX, dude. It's pretty easy to understand why using a gun stock would improve your aim in VR quite a bit. Having actual rigidity is always going to be better than freehand quick-scoping butt cheeks any day of the week. And while there might be more expensive options, the iStock is quite possibly the best bang for your buck when it comes to VR accessories. Again, it would probably work better for you since I'm the little pea-brain who threw out the original wrist straps, but if you're looking for a gun stock that isn't the cost of being able to eat that week, then this is going to be your best option.
Need an old lady with a stick to get these crammed.
Now, just to let you all know exactly what you're buying, I do think there's plenty of things iStock could improve about this product. First things first, an option to have a fully built gun stock would have been a nice feature and would definitely be worth the money to not deal with the string method, because again, I can't do this method because I'm diagnosed with something known as gamer brain. Just a second option would have been nice. Nothing wrong about the string method, I just think having that fully built gun stock would have been nice. Second, I understand that most people are on Quest 2 anyways, but give me a Valve Index version as well. I understand that this is probably something you would have to remodel, but I feel like the target demographic for something like this are people who are actively investing into VR and are looking for a gun stock, not the little f***ing Fortnite kid who plays Pop 1 because it's just like Fortnite. Alright, ignore him. We're gonna show you how to use the iStock. So, you see this lady? Give me a kiss. It's just... Ignore that I have a cough. Alright, watch this. This is called the Wombo Combo. You just... Wombo Combo. Oh my god, I chopped off his arm. Alright. Now we're playing Beat Saber. Alright, yeah, it's Beat Saber. Alright, we're in Bone Lab now. Alright, so now we're in the game. Yeah, friend! Again, thanks to iStock for sponsoring this video. If you're looking for an easy way to improve your aim, then I would highly recommend it. You'll easily get better at any game you use it with. Thank you to all these budget-friendly patrons. For $1 a month, you can get your name here and the Discord role, and for the other tier, you can get your name fully in the video. Now, if only I could use the gun stock to be better at games outside of VR. Whoa, crazy. I know, crazy. Viewie sells out, goes missing, prank on wrong, dude.